Hello everyone, so it is Editing Ali coming at you with a little bit of a preface for this video. To start off, it was made in July, but I'm just now getting around to it. Okay, life's been crazy, life's been hectic. I started college, I want to talk to you about it, but that'll be for a future video. In the meantime, I have for all of you my childhood room tour, and it is definitely more of a video for me. It's very personal, kind of something to be used as a time capsule in the future, maybe for my future children to look at or something like that, or maybe me when I'm old and reminiscent. But that's kind of the purpose. I still hope that you all are able to find some joy in it and find it entertaining. Also, I'm uploading it today, December 17th, because it is not only my birthday, but it's also this channel's birthday. I've been here on YouTube since I was 13, and now I'm turning 19. So yeah, this is my little gift for you, but as I said, it's also my birthday, and this video is about me. So also my birthday gift to myself. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoy. Let's do it. Hello everyone, it's me, Ali here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are having an absolutely fantabulous day wherever you may be in the world. I haven't discussed this too much on this channel yet, but at the end of the month of July, I will be moving out of my childhood home. The walls and ceilings that I once drawn, the backyard I used to run around in, the carpet I've spent so many days laying on will all no longer be mine. And that's a really deep emotional thing. It's a kind of weird time. I'm relating to a lot of Taylor Swift right now. But anyway, I thought I would take this moment before I start packing up my room to take you guys through a tour of my childhood room one last time. So without further ado, let's get right on into it. Okay, so when you walk into the room, this is what you see. It's a very pink, girly room, as you can tell. Okay, so we'll start right here behind my door. I've got this mirror from Home Goods. It's actually a really shitty mirror, but it's there nonetheless. On this side, I have some yoga mats, I have my laundry, and then over here, this little storage organizer is from Kohl's. Now, I've had this for forever now. There's a bunch of random stuff in here, you know, random hats, lots of hats, and then a bunch of masks in here. From the height of the pandemic, fingerless gloves, just a bunch of random stuffs in there. Put that all back. And then we have this bulletin board. I have The Little Prince. It's one of my favorite books, has some of my favorite quotes in it. So I have him and the little fox that he tamed. And then I have some Polaroids. I have a NASA postcard I got when we visited the NASA museum exhibit thing. I have my homecoming dance ticket from junior year. And then lastly, I have this cute little note. It's from an Etsy seller. I went through a huge Etsy phase in sophomore year, and one of the things I bought were Kurapika earrings from the show Hunter x Hunter. And they said, keep an eye out for spiders, which I just thought was so cute of the shop owner. And so I kept that. So yeah, you'll notice throughout this tour I have a lot of sentimental items that I need to go through and see what's really necessary. But everything kind of has a story and a reason or place, and that's what I love about my room. So moving on from that, over here we have my dresser, which has been also vanity for me. I have this mirror that I have, and then this is where I usually do my makeup, on this mirror from, I think somebody gave it to me for Christmas, and it's been like my mirror for these last years, and it's held up well. Kind of came like as like a, she like is like, oh yeah,
That I want to see what you just said written on paper.
I have my makeup station, all my makeup, and then all my other like everyday use items. My everyday makeup bag, it's a cute little fruits basket bag that I love. It's from Hot Topic. And then over here I have all my jewelry. Here's those Kurapika earrings I was talking about earlier from Etsy. Love them. This organizer is from Urban Outfitters, and so is this one. It was kind of the last addition to my room when I was redoing it. My room's been through 3 kind of redos. I've had it since I was like 1 year old. It used to be green with pink little butterflies, and then it turned beige for whatever reason. And then in my preteen years, and you see this actually, you can't see it at all in my channel, but in TikToks, my room used to be like this deep blue when I used to be like, blue is my favorite color. And then I started watching Nikki and Gabby, and Gabby DiMartino, whether you love her or hate her, she got me back into realizing that femininity doesn't have to be something you're ashamed of, and then thus came the pink room. And this is the last edition where I was like, now my room is perfect. And this is actually the first edition, this little ring holder from Home Goods with the Eiffel Tower. I used to want my room to be Parisian themed, but that I soon gave up on that. I don't have a lot of pictures right now in my room. Most of them are actually in storage from when we were selling the house, but I do have my little recital picture of me as a dog. And then I also have my grad cap right here. I want to make like a little storage box of all my high school and childhood memories. But yeah, I bedazzled my grad cap recently. I think she looks pretty cute. Next over here we come to the bookshelf, which is a little bit hard to show just because the window, and so the lighting's a little bit rough right now. But up here I've got some of my nicer, bigger bags and purses. I have these little Winnie the Pooh storage boxes I've had forever, and they just store some random childhood memories. This right here is a recent addition to the room. I got it from Haley for her 18th birthday party. It was like a party favor, and it's super cute. And so I've just put that there for now. And then we have my bookshelf. So yeah, lots of cute stuff in the bookshelf. I do use it for books for the most part. And then I have some random knickknacks on here. And then I have this little stack, it's not so pretty, but of all my friendship bracelets and also my Taylor Swift wristband when I saw her Philly Night 3 Mother's Day show. Over here in this shelf I have 2 of my favorite movies of all time, Little Women and Coraline. I have this thing which has all my hair accessories, my hot tools, some rollers and stuff in there. This box is a Gucci box, and I love it because it's just the pattern and the green I think is super cute. In here is more knickknacks, but more like valuable stuff, and also my phone cases. And then I have all my scents, perfumes in there. I have more books and stuff over here. This box, it is the little piano box I've had for so long. I've had like since I can remember, and I just keep like ribbon in here, but this is like one of those childhood things that have stuck with me. And then I have this little Prince wind-up box that my friend Allison got me. Super, super cute, and it has all these little illustrations from the book. As I said, Little Prince is one of my favorite books of all time, and yeah. And then on the bottom shelf here, I have more of the books that are from my childhood. So like, you know, Jeannie B. Jones is on here. I also have Fruits Basket in there. I only have the second book. I don't read manga. I would like to, but I'm lazy. And then in this drawer, I just use it to store random stuff. I store some random stuff like makeup bags. I had some stuff on here on the bookshelf that weren't supposed to be in there, so I stuffed that in that drawer. So yeah, that's usually what it's for. Over here now, again, kind of hard to film with the shadows from the windows, but this is my lovely little couch, which you can barely sit on because I have so much shit on here. But the story of this is, I used to have this pink couch. I think it was from IKEA or Target or Bed Bath & Beyond, one of the three. It was a cheap one, and I used to have it in here for the longest time. And then I was like, we have to get rid of it. My walls are pink. I can't have a pink couch. So what should we put in here? Honestly, looking back, I should have went for a small little vanity, but instead I went for this cute little love seat, which I have used, but mainly it gets used as like the holding place for all the clothes that aren't really dirty enough to be in the laundry, but are still clean enough to rewear. So that's usually what this is for. Right now, it's like heavily populated to an absurd extent with random things. I have all my throw pillows on here. I have my Tsum Tsum. I used to be really into Tsum Tsums. I wanted to collect all of them, but I only ended up getting Marie from Aristocats. I have this cute little grad bear that my workplace, I've been working for this chiropractic office for about 3-4 months now, and when I graduated they got me this, which is so sweet, especially since I've been working for them for so little of time. I have my strawberry cow squishmallow. I have my little bok choy jelly cat plush, and then over here I have this Taylor Swift Lover blanket. I won't unwrap it because she looks absolutely terrifying. But it's basically the album cover of Lover on a blanket, which is my favorite album, and my dad got that for me. This crochet blanket also has a special meaning. This was given to me by the church who did my mom's funeral, and it's so sweet. They were like, basically, you know, wrap yourself up in this, say a prayer, and it's like, you know, God's holding on to you. So I really appreciate that. I also have another very special thing to me, and that is my Techno Flop U2s. Technoblade is still one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. I haven't watched him lately, which I feel very guilty about. But the Dream SMP, a lot of them, but especially Technoblade, got me through some of the hardest moments in my life, and his death did a number on me for a good while. He's the first like famous person, I would say, whose death really affected me, and I'm just very grateful for all those videos and me finding that community and being a part of it before his passing, and I hope it stays alive for a long time. And I think it will. I did tell you, everything kind of has its meaning, kind of has its place, even my plushies on my couch. But over here is my nightstand. I have some tissues, some books I'm reading. I have this coaster that I stole from the living room and never gave back. I have a pig magnetic bookmark that I love. And then I have some candles, just some like decor pieces. This little tray I actually got from an ex-friend of mine, which is ironic because on it says good friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you know they are there, which is something I believe in. Unfortunately, it wasn't the case for this friendship, but it has been for a lot of other ones. I have this cute little rose quartz elephant that I got from my friend Allison. I have my headphone adapter. This I think I got from when I bought all of these little crystals, little rose quartz hearts that I gave my friends for Valentine's Day. And yeah, that's the story of that little thing. And then over here we have my bed, which is very pink. I filmed a lot of videos here. This is actually my childhood bed. It used to have a trundle. Now it has a bunch of shit underneath it. But when I was little, I would be too scared, and in this room, my mom would pull out the trundle and she would sleep with me because I was too scared to sleep alone for a long time. This corgi plush I got from my cousin, and I sleep with it every night. I'm a big fan of cuddling something when I go to sleep, so I love this. But yeah, I probably sadly spend the most time on my bed because it's just very comfy, and I watch a lot of YouTube and I do a lot of things where I just have to like sit down, and sometimes I don't want to be at the desk, so I just sit down here. And I basically lived here during the height of the pandemic and everything like that, so yeah. Over top my bed I have some framed artwork and some canvases. They're all from like Home Goods. That one I think is a print from Etsy, but everything else is from Home Goods. And then the flowers, which this used to be a really nice gray, it's somehow turned yellow, but they're actually still from a baby shower, so love that. Over here is the sad little corner between my bed and my closet, where I've spent a lot of time just sitting here crying throughout the years. But I have my lap desk stored over here, and then also this is just my closet. I won't really show you guys around here because it's not that messy. It's just not the cleanest. But I have a lot of stuff in here. Like I keep my nail stuff. We're not gonna go through it. This is too much. Who fucking cares? And then we're gonna finish off this room tour over here at my desk area. So right here next to the door, I have this lovely woman clock I got from Home Goods. I have this really cute light switch cover, which I've had since I was a baby, and it says, "My precious angel filled with love, a blessed gift sent from above." And I want to keep this for my future kids someday. And then yeah, as for my desk, over here used to be a wall of achievements, but that has now all migrated into being a scrapbook, because all of those achievements from like elementary school, middle school, it's kind of embarrassing to have them hanging on my wall still, but they were hanging for a long time up here. And my bulletin board. My bulletin board has all the things I love. It used to be a cultivation of just random stuff, and then I decided when I got this new bulletin board, I wanted it to really reflect a lot of the things that mean a lot to me. So I have like the pictures of my favorite movies at the time when I made this, some album covers. I have the city as like a way to, I love New York City, I want to live there someday, so that's kind of like the dream. And then the little things that aren't prints, like that SpongeBob stickers from the doctor's office. This Hunter x Hunter thing is probably from that same place I got my Karappa cut earrings. The Unis Honest sticker came with my Unis Honest merch. I have the white Memento Mori long sleeve. Unis Honest was a big part of the worst year of my life, and so I do have them reflected here. I have them on my little shelf up here too. And then I have a Kirby sticker. As far as the shelf goes, there's a lot of cute little mementos here. This is a congrats grad balloon I got from the Cairo office, and I don't know how, but it's still inflated, so I've kept that there. I have a lot of random stuff here. Pencil cases with a bunch of stuff, a scrapbook I want to make, a lot of, you know, stationery stuff that we don't have to get too much into. But with that, we finally come right back to this door. I've shown you through my entire room, and so there's nothing really else to go through. I've enjoyed telling the stories of these knickknacks through my room, and I hope you've enjoyed listening to them. And so, with that being said, please get the fuck out. And I'm gonna start packing this up.